Job hugging, the latest thing we can add to the list of workplace phenomena like quiet quitting, the great resignation, and side stacking. So if you haven't been keeping up, and that's okay because there's a lot to keep up with, job hugging is just a new name for not quitting your job. But here's why it's noteworthy. For about 3 years after the pandemic let up, changing jobs was all the rage. The workplace and workforce were in such a state of flux that people were emboldened to act out the old Johnny Paycheck song and just said, take this job and shove it. Then along came a cooling job market, widespread uncertainty, tariffs, inflation, the specter of AI and its potential to supplant the work of humans, and a lot of people are optimizing safety and security over satisfaction, ambition, and even over more money. For now. Monster did a survey in October and concluded that job hugging is likely to continue at least through 2026. That it seems to be more common among older workers than younger ones, which stands to reason, and that most of us have job hugged at least once in our careers. In other words, we stayed in a job we didn't really love because it felt more comfortable than taking a risk with something new. I can relate. Employers are generally happy with job hugging. It gives them a more stable workforce and reduces the pressure to recruit. And therein lies the danger. Listen to this. If turnover is lower because of external forces, the economy, which is largely beyond the employer's control, and not because the employer is doing what we all know needs to be done to maintain an engaged and happy workforce, then when the cycle goes in the other direction, which it always does, I think many are going to find themselves once again scrambling for talent to fill jobs for which AI is not a good fit. So first, make sure you're creating the kind of workplace where people want to be, not feel like they have to be. And second, never stop recruiting, job hugging or not. If perspectives like this are helpful, follow me for more on leading in the new world of work.